So it's hard to believe, but the PlayStation 5 has been out for 2 years now. And in some regions, it's still hard to get your hands on one. But it has become a lot easier than it was, say, this time last year, especially if you're ordering online. But for those of you who still haven't gotten your hands on one and are planning to, then it might be a good idea to wait a little bit longer, because based on reports and Sony's history of releasing consoles, they will likely be releasing the PlayStation 5 Slim later this year. And if you remember the PS4 release and the PS4 Slim, they actually released the PS4 Pro a month after the PS4 Slim was released. Although there are no reports that that would happen for the PlayStation 5, and some even suggest that the PS5 Pro will be released in 2024, so that would be a bit of a longer wait if you were planning on waiting for that. But like I said, no plans have been announced, no reports or anything like that, so it is possible that it could be released after the PS5 Slim later this year, but who knows? And this is all speculation right now, but it kind of makes sense if you do look at the history of Sony releasing their consoles, with the PS3, the PS4 and the Slim about 3 years after they released their base model. But obviously if you don't care about the size and the look and the specs of the base model of the PS5, then you may as well just pick one up now. But if it were me and I hadn't gotten my hands on a PS5, then I would definitely wait. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my PS5, but I don't really love how massive it is. The look of it and the bulkiness of it just hasn't really grown on me. And I really thought it would, because when I first got it, I was like, oh yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And I assumed that I'd really start to enjoy the look of it, but it just hasn't been the case. And I actually dislike the look of it more than when I first picked it up. So I know that a smaller, slimmer design will be more appealing to me. And depending on how slimmed down it is, I will definitely be swapping out my base model for the PS5 Slim. And another reason to wait for the Slim model is because based on previous releases, it'll probably save you a little bit of money. Like, I think it'll be around $100 cheaper. That's what reports say, and I think that's what it was with the PS4 Slim once that was released. If you are on a bit of a budget, you'll probably save some money by waiting for the PS5 Slim. So yeah, what do you think? Will you be waiting for the PS5 Slim? Have you been holding off, or are you going to be like me and you already own a PS5 and you're going to swap it out? Or have you just given up altogether? You don't even care anymore? Let me know. Anyway, that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.